guys will be creating your own little crests.
My name is Cayla Willie. I am co-founder of Voices of the River of Grass. I am part of the Miccosukee tribe, the Bird Clan. Today we are doing a workshop on textiles. So we're just here creating the Miccosukee seminal types of patchwork that we have learned and continue to do to this day as a family and a get-together and a way of passing down our traditions as well.
At the end, everything's gonna also be fake. My name is Alejandra Mendez. I am co-founder of Voices of the River of Grass with Cayla Willie, and we are here today at Vizcaya. Cayla Willie is giving a workshop inspired in Miccosukee patchwork.
Voices of the River of Grass is a nonprofit that helps promote Indigenous artists and artists of Indigenous ancestry.
We saw a big void in the arts where we were not seeing contemporary Indigenous artists.
This is our way of showing the Indigenous community, like, we see you, we want everybody else to see you, and this is our way of giving back.
And the long skirts help with cooking over the fire.
Indigenous people have a lot of art that they can give back in more ways than one. It's not just paintings, it's not just pottery, it's not just jewelry work, it's the clothing as well. And everything has a story behind the things that are made.
One of the main colors that helped us put us there was the color blue, I believe, and that came from Germany.
We are basically just doing a patchwork, which is getting strips of fabric and placing them together. The way I can describe it is sort of like a wearable quilt.
Basically, we've been making these strips out of the cloth, making them into like a checker pattern where you open it up like this. And then we grab them, we cut them up into different pieces, and then we build out the whole thing to make a pattern and then put our animal on top of it.
All the way across, and then you're just gonna cut your strips, that's it. We see that everybody has gotten well along, and the beautiful thing is everybody has their own story, everybody's identifying and looking for their own animal, their own colors that identify them as with them and with their family.
It was challenging, but fun. The one thing that we learned is that we have to let go of perfection. So once you wrap your head around that, you're good to go.
We learn about the history of how the tribe puts together pieces beautiful as this. And not only they're beautiful, they're useful. Because you know what this is? This is for mosquitoes. And also it's the equivalent of the peacock when you're trying to, to grab someone's attention. So it's all handmade, obviously. And our artist, Cayla, she also explained how we honor our ancestors. In the tribe, they don't go by a last name, they go by the clan. And when you introduce yourself, you mention the great-grandmother and what clan are you in. So how about it?
I've always been so curious about how the pieces are constructed, and living in Miami, I've seen it. You go to the Everglades and you see these beautiful garments, and I've been thrilled to sort of figure out the magic behind the art and meet a bunch of other people who are also really excited to be creating together.
Just knowing that it's such a special, long tradition that's been handed down during generations, and we get to have a little peek into it, even though we're not part of the tribe. We have a very rare opportunity to learn more about it and participate.
I really liked how the visiting artist sort of gave us minimal instructions and just sort of let us go to it and sort of let the creativity sort of erupt. And I feel like everyone around me was sort of following their own ideas what the project should be, and I can just imagine what fun and how cool it will be to actually see it all come together as this collective sort of thing of unique voices.
Everybody's own small patchwork history and, let's say, family inspiration is going to be something wonderful to see, definitely.
The exact point of our traditions is family and togetherness and community. So this is just a way of bringing that together as well.